What's up, cuz? Oh, what's happening, Donovan? Hmm. What's happening, my niggas, Zoe? Oh, yeah, it's cold as a bitch over here, nigga. It's gonna freeze. Shit or something. Left Ohio because it was too cold. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Well, anybody else in this bitch care to hold some conversation? I invited some. I figure we do a short one while I turn it in. Bitch, I wish you would buy my motherfucking clothes. Real talk. Careful with them bitches there, how you watching motherfucking musicals. What's happening, player five? What's going down, G? I'm supposed to be live streaming with a streamer. They never showed up, so well, probably at the crib sleep. But they took it works for me, shit. That's where I wanted to go to. Also, I'm just chilling, fam. But you make a nigga finna roll up. Roll up. Roll that shit. Take it. Let it. Roll it. Pop up. Roll it up. Y'all know what I'm doing right now. I'm about to pour that Jack in my cup. Yeah. It be like that. Me, I'm just gonna smoke some more. Oh yeah. Red bone lemonade. I'm doing all right. Angelic Cuban Jr. How you been doing? That's a little hot. Let me switch to this. That's why the engineers put these here. Okay, so you can check the temperature of the bulb. Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm, bro. It's like 8 degrees right now. Your family pissing you off. What they doing? What is your family doing to you that's pissing you off? What's good, Rabbit? When you come, myself, bro, shit is rough. Tay, go get you a sleeping bag from Walmart. I bullshit you not. I don't care how big, how tall, how short you is. Go get a motherfucking sleeping bag from Walmart. You can get two of them. You in Connecticut? Okay. I know what they not doing. LOL. I'm in Connecticut. It's a 30 blue. All right. I don't know. Oh, the 30 below one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a 30 below one. They normally orange or red. You can color code it for you. It's either I'm an asshole or they just don't listen. It could be both. You could be an asshole that they don't listen to. I mean, that's my whole issue. They be like, he be right. Well, he an asshole. I don't know how to be right and not an asshole at the same time. I don't know, man. Living in Wisconsin to turn me to fucking red foreman. Fuck those dumbasses. Okay. Thanks, Tay. I appreciate you. But yeah, bro, get you a 30 below sleeping bag, and then you can get you like a cover or something. You know what I mean? You can also a move that I used to pull. I used to buy a power inverter. I'm getting ready to buy one from my guy. I used to buy a power inverter just so I could turn my car into a I go to CVS or Jewel Osco or somewhere. I buy one of them heating blankets, or I go to Walmart, buy a heating blanket, and plug right in. I just might do that. I might go get a power inverter and motherfucking plug in on their ass and be through starting this motherfucker up. Be able to keep all my gas. I got to get a power inverter though. My guy got one for sale, but I'm gonna tell him I'll buy it. But the only way I'm gonna buy it is if you take me to. See, I need an excuse to go to Menards. I need to go back to Menards. They had all my gas cans, shit that I need. I can't just be with regular gas cans like some fucking peasant. I need gas cans with a little panache to them. and I seen some. Plus, they the only place I seen with it's called a water siphoning hose. It has a ball on it. You done seen it, little shake hose. I want to buy some of those. I gotta buy them to see if they work. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna put some in the tub. Cause not buy that shake hose, it's a wrap. I'm not buying. I'll buy some more gas cans, but I'm not gonna even buy them. I'm gonna just keep the ones I find outside with no top on them. Just use the shake hose to do my motherfucking thing. Yeah, I want a shake hose bad as a bitch. Shit, I get a shake hose. I'm taking gas out of one vehicle and putting it right. You just pull up on the side of that motherfucker. And shake, shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. No doubt. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. You can't smoke. Or you just got dental surgery. I don't know. That motherfucker sleep or something. Think she said she had to go out anyway and do something. She was going out tonight. Unless you're being sarcastic. I know one thing. I ain't said nothing today, but my ankle hurt. Fuck, do my ankle hurt. I don't know what I did to it. But I'm having an old man issue with my motherfucking ankle. Angelic Cuban? Yeah, dental surgery is a motherfucker. Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I had my dental surgery and pulled a nigga move. I was smoking within the first 3 days. So I couldn't make it to go get my pain medication. I was like, I'm smoking pot. I'm gonna have a dry socket. They gonna get this shit, boy. And then the pain stopped. And I was like, I'm still smoking. Fuck, God, boy. I don't sit with my mouth. and I'm not overweight, and I don't use cocaine. So yeah, this mix is good. And I damn sure appreciate the sub. What are the popos up to? Popos that we looking for somebody. Damn, damn, Blind Ranger. Sorry to hear that. You got to get eye surgery before it begins. Damn, Blind Ranger. I'm really sorry to hear that, G. Especially with a motherfucker like you and shit. You like Street Fight. You like all the same shit I like and shit. That means it's probably easier for you to find peace of mind. Because where your focus is at. And the world will humble you in one way or another. It has humbled me. You see me, man, I'm living outside. It's like 8 fucking degrees. Reason why you can't see my breath. I got fucking fortunate to be able to get like gas and back. Yeah, it's real fortunate, man. I forgot to take the garbage out, and I was just sitting here. Uh-huh. That's why I know, yeah, bro. Glad I stumbled upon your stream. I'm glad you did too, bro. Kind of need each other some way. But that's what I be trying to tell everybody on the channel. That's why I be so mad. It's no cooperation within people. It's no steady cooperation for the strive of intelligence. We're all connected. That's why people can't find their purpose because everybody can't connect. You don't have to connect like on a real deep level, but I mean, you got to connect to a point where it cuts on your emotional intelligence about somebody else, your situational awareness. But don't worry about it. Blind Ranger. I see what y'all trying to get me to do. Y'all trying to get me to turn Miss Hash Brown to a streamer. You don't think I can? I believe y'all believe I can, but that's up to her to do. But I tell y'all what, I'm gonna start inviting her motherfucking ass to the stream. I'm gonna see if she want to get on the motherfucking stream, even for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, something, and we can go from there. So that's the best I got. And you see that she reached out. She kind of wants some help. So let's do that. I should go back and watch her live and see what she's talking about that she really didn't. I mean, she said her live kind of made her feel uncomfortable. They'll never learn, but hopefully some of them do. But I think mass majority of them will never learn. You know what's funny? Being too quick to judge probably kept you safe. And when you stop being so quick to judge, that's the shit that really get you fucked up. And I was never so quick to judge, so I got fucked up a lot. Ill from it. Yeah, what's up, B? Some light bouncing off some shit. That's the thing lately. My eyes catch everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Before God. Can I get a kiss? Good night. But yeah, Blind Ranger, I ain't never been too quick to judge, man. And believe it or not, I got friends that done chose all type of walks of faith, and they can't be friends with certain friends no more because of the faith they chose and shit. And then when I stopped selling drugs, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't kick it with my friends that was snitches, but I started acknowledging that who was a snitch and who wasn't, and they stay where they at. No hard feelings, but that's the niggas chose to do. Who the fuck got shot at this time in the morning? Also, I don't judge them for fucking. Only thing I judge my friends for, male or female, is the ones that don't want to take care of their kids, bro. That's the only thing. Anything else you do besides being a sex offender and not taking care of your kids, I don't get no fuck outside of that. We still cool and shit. I be talking to you like, bro, you shouldn't have took that said device and that said bill and then, set it off. You was wrong for that, but whatever. Guys relate, that's why you hungry. Well, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Yeah, I think we all got something in common. But I believe I told y'all about how the subconscious works, right? What made me dangerous as a psychiatrist. Because I actually cracked the code for what the fuck the subconscious actually is. They say they don't know. Yes, the fuck they do. Because I figured it out as a fucking child. I guess I'm brighter than the average person, but I'm no fucking Einstein. Until I figured out about subconsciousness or consciousness, first of all. Subconsciousness is consciousness. Let's get that straight. Okay. What they're talking about is physical functioning consciousness versus physical consciousness. There's a difference. And I distinguish the difference between one being I could hit this blunt, and then the other one is just me thinking about hitting the blunt. Now, the about hitting the blunt caused me to hit the blunt. Yes, but there is a difference because in prison I could only subconsciously hit a blunt. I couldn't hit one. And then when I did, they went for to take it from me, nigga. We gonna fight. But I couldn't just roll them up like the fuck I'm doing now. Yeah, right. I'd have been busted. I'd have been in the hole. And if I didn't go to the hole, nigga, I'd be sitting in the cell high in the motherfucker. They just wait till I fall asleep and rush me. You dirty motherfuckers. Couldn't even let me sleep. You know what I mean? I'm right in the hole. Mad at motherfucker. But it's levels to this conscious shit, man. Okay. And then when you go into the subconsciousness, it's levels to that shit. You got involuntary subconscious thoughts and you got voluntary subconscious thoughts. And the one thing about voluntary subconscious thoughts is they get mixed in with the involuntary subconscious thoughts at the same time. When you whether you're doing it voluntarily or involuntarily, and this is what I mean by that. When you go to sleep or when you think to yourself, those are purposely done. But there are thoughts that you don't want there. Even in a dream, it's shit that happens that you don't want to happen. When you walking up to that big ass pile of money, you don't want that big ass pile of money to turn into no fucking demon, but some now between you thinking is your own personal storage database, it's your own cloud. Can't nobody take it there. It's so secret. Now we got another level of this shit where what I call benevolent subconsciousness, which the dreams cross over into that. It's like this malevolent subconsciousness and dreams, right? They cross at these 2 points. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's possible for you to see other people in your dreams, right? And it's possible for them people to remember seeing you in a dream. It's possible for y'all to be in the same dream at the same time. You also got people that remote view people in their dreams. Now, some people get psychic downloads in their dream, but only way they could get that if the malevolent subconscious exists in itself. And this is what I mean by that. The benevolent subconscious exists in itself, and why it's considered the benevolent subconsciousness. We all fucking share it, and they don't want to admit that. We all fucking share the same. This is how we come up with words. This is why jokes are funny to us. Because the only way a joke can be funny if it's an inside joke. But how is a joke funny that you never heard from a person you never seen before? Because you guys share something close to the benevolent level of subconsciousness. Now, everybody's not sitting in the same spot, and it's so fucking vast that you don't know where the fuck is anybody at. But I could narrow down a group of people. Take Cat Williams fans. We are big fans. I'm a Cat Williams fans. We big fans of analyzing the whole situation like I'm doing now. And we can break it down and flip it so it sounds better for you. For instance, when I was a math tutor, the way I got younger black kids to pay attention when they be like, man, I can't do this math shit. I'm like, well, then, broke ass nigga, close the book then. Bitch ass nigga, you the fucking dope bitch ass nigga. What's an 8 ball plus an 8 ball? When they be in my class long enough, they'd be like, nigga, that's a quarter ounce. Thought you couldn't do decimals. What you mean? You just 5 plus 3.5 equals how many grams? How many grams in a quarter ounce, dumbass? 7. Yeah, nigga. You just did decimals. So stupid ass up. Fuck am I tutoring you for? Dumbass nigga. So you telling me when I be weighing shit up and it be like 3.5, that's a decimal? I thought it just looked like that. No, nigga. You know how to do decimals already. You wasted my fucking time. Got me teaching these retarded motherfuckers. Why the fucking teacher couldn't tell you that? What's chemistry? You ever cook crack? I don't whip it a whip. Most basic level. Heating it up and then waiting till that liquidized, then adding your baking soda and then stirring that shit and then adding ice and letting that shit re-solid and drop to the fucking bottom. They do this shit all the time. And if you get deep enough in chemistry, you'll learn that cooking with water is some bullshit. You might also be using ammonia starter fluid. I mean, that's easier. I mean, or ether as they call it. I mean, that's easier than fucking any of that shit. I mean, water just helping you lose your motherfucking base. And so the fuck is motherfucking the microwave. This is how you niggas cook dope and lose it. How do I know this? Because I did my research. And if you read a little bit of history, it'll help you bypass chemistry because the chemistry is written down in the fucking history. Why you think the federal crack conviction ratio is higher than the state crack conviction ratio? Read into it. When did they come about? Came about in the 80s. Why? Because they were cooking crack with stronger ingredients. What were the ingredients? Ammonia and ether. Not fucking water. Ta-da! See, you want that crack like the 80s, then you know what you gotta do. Enter 2 different colors. Don't get caught with it because you don't have a federal case. I'm telling you just like that. I mean, history. Elementary, my dear Bunsen. Elementary, my dear. Yeah, I was quite the crack dealer. They had to call the police on me. This nigga bad. Crackheads, so they can smell the crack. Take him to jail. We getting all the money here. This crack rock's too big. Even the crackheads is mad. Like, he won't give me one on discount. Take that nigga to jail. Them big ass crack rocks, and I can't get one. When I stopped selling crack, they was mad. Like, come on, man. What you mean you don't sell crack no more? Tired of y'all snitching. I ain't snitch on you. Swear to God, I ain't snitch on you. So, because you didn't snitch on me, I'm supposed to just start selling crack again. Just risk my whole life, all because you didn't snitch, because you stayed down with the gang. Well, I understand. Goofy motherfuckers. See, y'all snitched on the one smart crack dealer for all the dumb crack dealers. And look where it got you. You niggas basically got to make a rap album to get crack now. You had it good with me. I was giving you discounts and everything. Extra dope. Fucked it up. Then you got every nigga like me in every city locked up. We was just selling dope to take care of our motherfucking kids and and try to start a business. And y'all was scared we was gonna stop at any given time, which we were. You were right. But stopping us in our tracks to send us to jail. Now it ain't no employment, nigga. You stopped the businesses that was gonna fuck come in, dumbasses. So thank the crackheads why your neighborhood ain't got shit. They inherited all the houses, sold them for 10,000, and then got all the crack dealers locked up who tried to start businesses, and then signed all kind of laws to make sure that those crack dealers needed a fucking college education before they could work at fucking McDonald's. Ta-da! They said generation is lazy. Never before had those education standards been so high. They wasn't even that high in fucking China. They're not that high in fucking Asia. In Asia, nigga, you done graduated by the time you 15. Because they know that school is bullshit. By the time you 15, you motherfucking working the second year in your fucking trade. And that's why China production numbers look like that. See them Chinese bitches on the internet? Look at this, 1,000 hoodie, 50 cent. 50 cent? 1,000. $50. $50. Look, she wrote it, $50. With terrorists though, bitch, that's gonna be like $150. But $150 for 1,000 hoodies, how the fuck you gonna beat that? Then you see the bitch again. New jacket, 50 cent. 50 cent, new jacket. New jacket. North Face a jacket. Tommy Hilfiger a jacket. Fat first down jacket. Pepper cut. 50 cent. Red the pepper cut. 50 a cent. White the pepper cut. Cent. Hard jacket for walking horse straw. 50 cent. You order now today. I'd be like, shit. No, I ain't the only nigga watching this. Like, I need 1,000 hoodies. You need 1,000 hoodies for $200? Bitch, give them here. Bitch, I got $400. Give me my shit. 1,000 motherfucking hoodies, bitch. As much hoodies as motherfuckers steal from me and I fuck up working on cars. 1,000 hoodies. Bitch, I'll be back in 3 months. 1,000 hoodies, bitch. Let me get 1,000 hoodies. Let me get 1,000. First of all, let's back this train on up. If I can get 1,000 hoodies, how many pair of socks can I get, bitch? To my like 10,000? Because I have socks like my daughter's then. Then I had those stupid complaints they have. Your dumb ass son is sleeping on top of my socks, daddy. How he sleeping on top of your socks? That big ass bag you laying on top, that's your socks? You better shut the fuck up talking to me. Do you need socks out of there? No, I got socks, but he still shouldn't be laying on my socks. He should go clean up his room. Why are you telling me what he should be doing? You're not his parent. And fuck that nigga. Tired of beating his ass. Ain't you tired of me beating his ass? Yeah. You want me to beat his ass? No. Okay. Fuck you snitching on him for it. You gonna get him beat up. Bitch, get up and do your room. Won't nobody help me. What do you need help with? You're a boy. Girls need help setting up the bed. You shouldn't need help clearing shit out the way. So you can set up the fucking bed. Shit ain't hard, nigga. That should be funny how my sisters try to set up their own bed. Or it's like, y'all broke my bed frame and y'all moved it. No, you don't know how to put it back together because you're stupid. That's what happened. I'm not stupid. I got A's in school. Did you ever put together a bed frame? So how do you know you can do it? Maybe you should read the instructions. You can't find any online? Boy, I tell you, they're not teaching you bitches shit at the Beehive, are they? I thought they was teaching you bitches to weld and shoot dice. I thought y'all was coming for us. Teaching them bitches how to be all single ladies. Why is the video smaller? I don't know why the video is smaller. Oh, oh, because I invited somebody that was supposed to be here around 10:30 and she never showed up, but I left the invitation open. So and that's what I'm gonna start doing. You know what I mean? Everybody who said they wanted to go live, just start inviting motherfuckers to the live and whoever show up, show up. And that's a good idea because my thumb got to itching like a motherfucker. Yep, I am in dual stream format. And I know why my bitch act like she don't want to start up. I just figured that out. I gotta redo them field pump wires, but it's cold. I don't want to know that they're cold. Ah. So I'm gonna give me a welder and a soldering iron. Fucking welder and a soldering iron. Yep, I done gave this motherfucker almost an hour to show up. Ain't no motherfucking show up. That yawn was completely. Got a lot of meat on my forehead. I don't know why. Could be going off that vodka. I think she sleep. She don't never get no fucking off days. She finally gets some off days, and she was like, "I'm gonna party on my off days." You know, how people that work all the time be. I'd have been one of them people. My mama was always like that. She'd be like, "I'm on off days. I'm gonna take you." I always like, "You ain't taking us nowhere. You gonna sit your ass in that bed, go to sleep, and complain about the house not being clean like you always do all day. Every all day, want to wake up like, fuck this house." Then she get mad when I ain't in the house. You don't want to be in the house. Why the fuck I want to be there? Fuck that house. I hate that house too. Shit. Where you gonna live at? Nana house. Call my nana. I'll move in her house. I don't like staying in your house. What's wrong with my house? Your sons. I don't like none of them niggas. Ain't you one of my sons? Yes. Then I don't like your daughters either. Tired of their ass. I don't like your sons. I don't like your daughters. You sound like my boyfriends. Well, good. I agree with them. I don't like none of them niggas. My boyfriends don't like you either. Well, I like me. I don't like your boyfriends. My step grandpa though, he was not with me moving in though. He was like, hell no, you got parents, nigga. Yeah, she probably did need that rest. That's the same with my boss. He probably needed some motherfucking rest. You just never know. Yep, sleep is one thing I will be getting. I'll be getting. Mm-mm. No blind ranger. I've been fucking with the freestyle a little bit. Not much though. Because I want the live stream to watch it develop. And you guys kind of are, you know what I mean? Even though I don't have chance to do it. But yeah. Yeah. And I ain't came up with like no punchlines or nothing. I just felt like telling you I was fucking with the freestyle a little bit. You know what I mean? I was waiting for the stream to start back flowing. I had that interruption because my battery was gone. Batteries were shot. Yeah, 90s was crazy. Fun time. Fun time those 90s here. Drop an outro. Drop an outro. Cause I'm running out of gas. Tell them drop an outro. I heard they running out of cash. It's an outro. Yep, heard them running out of gas. Gonna drop the outro because they running out of cash. Drop the outro. Heard they trying to chase me down in the Audi Quattro. Trying to chase this motherfucking Beamer. They got nacho. Motherfucking coming. This motherfucking running, bitch. This motherfucker coming like this motherfucker running like I just dropped a motherfucking Cummins. Bitch. Motherfucker can't take it from me. I've been motherfucking hustling. Rain, sleek, snow, or sunny. I've been waiting for this motherfucking weather to drop so I can go ahead and weather the block. Nigga, it's cold on the block. But me, I'm that motherfucking heater. To them motherfuckers when they battle it. Ah, me, I'm that motherfucking heater, that motherfucking wintertime cheater. Yeah, wanna battle, bet you I beat them. This shit look Gonna battle, I beat him. Them boys just teething, and me, I'm just eating. The motherfucking nigga who be screaming like a demon and leading motherfuckers like, why the fuck he preaching and eating? Any MC on the motherfucking beat think he fucking with me? See, all I need is for this shit to go and warm up and tell them motherfuckers that we go ahead and charm. Tell them bitches go get their charm. Teflon down, setting off plenty of line. Ready to drop bombs along with a couple of ounces of dick on your new moms. Yeah. I'm about to touch this motherfucking Teflon. Motherfucker better move or fuck around and get stepped on. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't been fucking with it. Cause usually when it comes to the freestyle, I usually write shit in my head. That's what the fuck I feel like. Cause my way of write. And my way of right is keep freestyling every word in motherfucking sight. Yeah, keep freestyling every word in sight and tell them motherfuckers I do it every fucking night. I'm like the motherfucking bird. You hear me singing straight from these pipes and everybody know how the fuck we getting it right. Yeah, I'm a bird, I'm free. Hear my song and everybody know this is the shit that get breathed on. Motherfucker better speed on or fuck around and get peed on. The G's on, the motherfucking court, the one you can't hold D on, the motherfucking guard, the motherfucking Dion. Interception, bitch. I'm the motherfucking Cleon. And tell them motherfuckers I'm for the gone rate the Fion. The motherfucking hoes. And everybody know I get it from the motherfucking flow to the motherfucking shingles. And I'm extra single. And this bitch ready to go ahead and mingle. I say the words to make pussy gon' tingle. Stack my money and stack my chips like motherfucking Pringles eating through busters like chips of Fritos and tell them motherfuckers they be missing chips when they trying to freeload and anyhow already know how the fuck it go. I be chasing that motherfucking bankroll after bankroll and broke is a place that I can't go. Looking for a new stank hoe to go and bless me on this motherfucking Kango. Yup, the Kango, that pimp crown. Everybody know that the pimp down or pimp round. I can go ahead and pimp me a hound or pimp a motherfucking monkey soon as she come around. What the fuck up now? Ask them what the fuck is going down when I'm on their side of town. I'm that motherfucking Leo, I'm the motherfucking son, and everybody know I'm right here. Who the fuck wants some? Big boy, hollering feed 5-4 fum. And any motherfucker gonna get it, son. Nickel can I got that nickel plated cannon waiting for that drum line, and any motherfucker step out of it gonna catch a punch line like it's the motherfucking 80s. Think that I'm motherfucking playing, think that I'm catch a punchline just like the 80s. Think that I'm playing, be putting the trunk of the Mercedes. And any motherfucker got a problem with it lately, I've been straight shaking like, bitch, I ain't playing. All about my motherfucking bacon. You motherfuckers sweeter than strawberry cake. And I'm throwing bullets like my name is Troy Aikman. Back in the early 90s or the late 80s. Bitch. Yeah. Drop a couple ounces of vitamin D on a bitch. Fuck a couple ounces of vitamin D. Shit. And drop a couple pounds when bitches come to see me. Cause I'm that mother. Drop a couple pounds when them bitches come to see me. I got motion like a boat when I float on the sea. And everybody know I'm the motherfucking oldest of the G's. And when I speak, bitches feel like I preach. Make pussy leak every time a nigga speak. Yeah. Tell them motherfucker they gonna need a tell them motherfucker I don't need a feature. And I'm fluid the way I love to. Damn. Tell the motherfucker I don't need a speech. I don't need a feature, a motivational speaker. I'm the speaker when I speak up. You hear it in my voice when the motherfucking G's up. What? Put them G's up, freestyling off the top of the dome for the block. Freestyler coming straight from the bald spot. The young motherfucking guy on the parking lot and tell the motherfucker I love to park a lot. And I'm gonna get the motherfuckers love to bark a lot. Especially they know this gun love to spark a lot. And I know these niggas love to talk to cops, but guess what? I'm gonna talk to them off top. When this motherfucker get to clicking the clock and I'm on the block cleaning the clock off top like a motherfucking drop in the summertime, and everybody know that I'm coming with better rhymes anytime. These motherfuckers is petrified. These motherfuckers is petrified because they already know I'm gonna leave a bitch ass petrified. I think I used petrified right the first time. These motherfuckers petrified. I got big giant balls and these bitches been petrified. Ooh, these motherfuckers is petrified. I got big giant balls that fuck around and been petrified. Anyway, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to go with that. But as y'all know, as y'all know, I prefer to beat. But I lost all that fucking time at the end of the fucking month because my batteries went dead. So I can't afford to throw away a live stream. No, well, can't afford to throw away a live stream because I'm trying to make that big face hunted my new fucking ID. And I be flowing through they motherfucking veins like an IV. Try me. And I be on they I be the itch on they ass like bitch, I'm poison ivy. Yeah, that kind of like Luda. I don't like the way them words came together like that. But anyway, yeah, phone's dying anyway. My phone's dying anyway. Little nigga said, "School, we got a stick and a switch." I said, "Okay, bitch, is you ready for this shit?" He said, "All right, school. The fuck you think this is?" I said, "I got a gun about the size of a motherfucking kid. Not to mention bullets come in motherfucking bids like 100, 200. This what you want, nig? I bet you gonna try to renege. Let me tell you something, little nigga. When I pull this motherfucking trigger, this motherfucker gonna dump a whole motherfucking bunch of shit. Like hit you, what's behind you, and a bunch of shit. Like, yeah, play with me. Bullets come in bundles, just like your mama here. So little nigga be humble. Shit, I'm gonna tell you what this gun do. He, none of these bullets will fuck around and get fumbled, especially whenever we rumble. Cause you said you had a stick. Little nigga, I got a box of bullets attached to this bitch. Yeah, my bullets came in a box. That was the clip. It's a motherfucking M80 for anybody that feel like they want to play me. It's gonna be rockabye, baby. Not to mention, these bullets will jump through a Mercedes, an Infinity, and another type of coupe. Still get him, him, and jump through you. So if you think that's what it do, then I'm gonna tell you one thing is proof that Bru Sitdee gonna motherfucking shoot everything but the air. And you and your boys friends, I hope y'all got a casket you can share. Seeing that y'all share the same bed. Shit, you niggas suck each other dick. Y'all share the same head. So why not you niggas go ahead and share the same lead? Yeah, freestyle me. Sometimes you amaze yourself with the boss talk that goes on. You know what I mean? And they like to talk about all the pride on the side. But I like to talk about what happens when the gun gets to ejaculate right the fuck out the side. When this shit jumping through cars and houses and nowhere they can hide. Yeah, I'm a Leo. But you better not offend my pride. You think you tough? Okay, cool. Go ahead and try it. And find out that I'm a Leo. And motherfucker, I ain't lying. Even though I am a lion. And if a motherfucker try me, bullets start to flying. Bullets start to flying. Shit. You can ask God, your angels, the subconscious, and a fucking psychic. They gonna tell you what's happening. This boy ain't part of the crowd, but I'm gonna show up clapping like you just got done yapping and rapping. Except I'm gonna be clapping and tapping. Hmm. Nailing shit to the cross, leaving niggas bow wow size when they return to the block. When they left, they was the size of Rick Ross. The beautiful thing about acapella is you can actually create a format and then speed it up. So I don't think I could be fucked with when it comes to some shit like Smack TV. Yeah. They jump through the motherfucking living room and the kitchen. You catch them bitches while they slipping. Guarantee I'ma get them. Give overtime to grave diggers. Yeah. Facebook profile be on the front page, nigga. Even though folks be like, what the fuck is an internet beef? And why the fuck is costing niggas their life on the street? I don't understand it. The world is crazy to me. Yeah. Remember Mac in the game, boy, fuck around and get co-op and delete. Or better yet, co-op. Before I hit delete, hold F3. And it show you a new function when you fucking with me. And then rap is the one like music genre that you can slow down and it actually sounds good. Because even though you just stop for a second, paused and slowed shit down, they know when you come back in, them rhymes gonna hold shit down. So when it comes to that battle rap, niggas make sure that they hold shit down in case somebody cut off the motherfucking music. Like, hold on, shit, clown. I'm about to shit on a clown in case he don't want to sit the fuck down. And when I spin the block once, nobody's dead, bitch, I'm spin back around. Yeah, I've been back in the town. Been running with them hounds. Been running with them motherfuckers while they got fresh about the pound. Shit. Also, there's a few monkeys on the team. Just in case a fake monkey on the scene. We got porch monkeys and field monkeys and snow yetis too. But everybody gonna find out what the fuck it's finna do. Cause this year we on everything and everybody ass like we red, white, and blue. Like freeze or we'll shoot you too. Hey, who's dude? You can freeze too. Shaking down everything from cannibals to animals. Fuck around and get dismantled, bro. Hide you behind the panel, bro. Behind the manolo. Bury you. Can you scary hoe? While the police for you, bro. I'll have you body before it rides so you can fertilize the cantaloupe. Then I'll and when I move your body, I'll chop up your limbs and make hand soap. What the fuck is this thing talking about? It's interesting. I bet you when Haley was listening to his music, I bet she was like, "Yeah, it's my dad." Cool. I bet nothing that he says shocks her. You know, your dad wrote a song about killing your mom. My dad freestyles about killing my mom. Yeah, I go ask him for shit. Him, bitch, your dad. Chop off your fucking head. La 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 la. I've never met a guy in the history of all guys who just loves their wife every day. It's fucking impossible. You're gonna want to choke the bitch at least twice a week. I can guarantee it. I should choke this bitch. I strangled this bitch with nobody even know. I'm stronger than this bitch. I should just strangle her. Go clean my shirts. How the fuck am I gonna find my keys after I strangle her? Bitch, snap inside. Bitch, where my keys? Fuck this argument. Main thing you argue with about your wife when you get old, where your keys and where your glasses. She took my glasses, so I can't leave. Oh, men be mad. Old ladies know what they be doing. Move glass to the kitchen counter. No, he never find them motherfuckers. It'd be tomorrow type find them motherfuckers. Fly to Japan. Grandpa be trying to tell his grandkids, like, she in my glasses. They be like, Grandpa, we don't see them glasses. They be sitting right next to them motherfuckers. We don't know where she hid them. Grandpa, I brought some money. He passing out 20s and shit. I only asked for $2, granddaddy. You gave me three. Oh, yeah, okay, grandbaby. Psych, she just took $40 from your ass, granddaddy. Hmm. Let me tell you something. Granddaughters and daughters always stealing. They don't give a shit. They start stealing the day they born. You can't even explain the concept of stealing to your daughter. It's so hard when you try to explain to her she stole something from you. You could steal some shit from your daughter the same way she stole it from you, and she'll be mad. And once you become an adult male, women think they can just borrow money from you. Like he's a man, he knows where to get money. Men have money hid somewhere. No, the fuck we don't. Like men just go to a secret money mountain when women aren't looking. Like got back from the money mountain, bitch. I'm rich. All those other guys, they were too weak to carry off fucking millions of dollars. I did it. Me, one guy. I didn't even get any water. I'm thirsty now. My God, he's a guy. He doesn't always want something to drink. It's so romantic. The women always like, guys always want what I'm. No, we don't. We do not want a triple latte, fripple fapple, double shake, latte, mocha cappuccino. We don't want that bullshit. Bitch, we don't even know what the fuck that is. That's stupid. Do you have any soda? I'm a fucking guy. Do you have soda, bitch? I don't have any soda. I don't drink soda. It's so bad for you. You gotta ask the grandma for some soda. Grandmas usually got soda. They're like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I got soda. I got a lot of them motherfuckers. Everybody buy them. They cheap. I like deals. I just buy shit that's on sale. My grandma couldn't wait. My nana couldn't wait. Boy, she used to buy all the boys in the family socks and drawers off season and give them to you during the season because she still have them and shit. Especially socks, boy. You know, when Nana buy you some socks, she ain't buy you no faggot girl socks. She buy you some boy socks. Them socks be long as a bitch. You be having forefather socks on. Like your whole shin be warm, nigga. All the way up to your kneecaps, nigga. Niggas in school like, what kind of socks you got on? I don't know where my nana got them from, but these some long ass Nike socks. Oh, nigga, where you get socks that long from, nigga? My shins cold right now, nigga. How you get socks that long, nigga? Teach me what y'all talking about. That's what nigga snitch. Like this nigga got on socks that come all the way up to his knees, nigga. All the other boys like, ooh, the girls start giggling. The female teacher always like, why that's a big deal? And then all the boys in class get mad, like, man, we cold. Bro, the only one in the class warm. Make him take off them socks. Nah, nigga, my nana bought me these. Nah, nigga, we don't care, nigga. Freeze with the rest of us, nigga. This is why he got all the answers. His feet warm, nigga. Warm feet having ass, nigga. Your feet ain't even wet, nigga. Dog, get them socks thick. I'ma stick you. I promise you. Let me see them socks. This nigga socks long and thick, nigga, and it's December. I'm finna stick this nigga. I'm getting suspended today, nigga. I'm finna stick you. Like, nigga, you got on a thermo? They love you, nigga. Oh yeah, nigga. We fighting on the playground, nigga. Somebody love you. Don't nobody love me. Beat you up, nigga. Get ready. Loved ass nigga. Hey y'all, somebody love this nigga. And I'm gonna beat him up for it. You gonna have to go home like, Mama, I need you to love me with a black eye. Beating this nigga up. Nigga used to run up on me like, damn. I ain't run up on that nigga in the Carlton shirt no more. You better not, nigga. I'll whoop your ass again. Don't let this shirt fool you. I was born to be a fucking hood rat, nigga. Just I came from the suburbs. My family wants better for me, so I try to strive to be better. But you don't want to let me be better. I can show you. I'm good at it. Yeah, nieces and daughters are like that. And moms and grandmas. You know how many times you have to explain to your mother that you're over the age of fucking 18? Don't get no mail to her house. She opening that shit. Especially if she black or Asian, your mama opening that shit. And she'll be mad at you if you get to it before her. Why you ain't been getting no mail? You changed your address? Stop getting mail sent here because you keep opening my goddamn mail. Her address. Like, stop getting my sent to your house. Why don't let you touch any fucking paperwork? I don't know your address. Yes, the fuck you do. Every time she get mad, she tell you your address. This ain't 2239. Why you couldn't get mad when the people called? About when my job called here. Now, I travel all the way across town to get my mail from you. And you so fucking nosy by the time I get here, I gotta answer like 55 questions about what the fuck is going on in my life. Mama was calling me every 2 days. Like, you got a warrant. You know you got a warrant. You know you got a warrant. Mama, them is all tickets. They say municipal. Please stop calling me. Don't call me for no more municipal warrants. When you get some tickets. I don't know. When is the date on the ticket? Wednesday the 23rd. I don't remember what was going on Wednesday the 23rd. I think they pulled me over. They pulled me over last month, like 3 times. I don't remember when the times were. How many tickets came to the house? 12. That was just in one shipment? Yeah. Okay. So expect like another 36 tickets.